I gotta bend down like this to be in the picture. Okay, what I have here is a brand new eCraft. My name is Tom Meeks. I'm with the Create and Cut blog. I just picked up this eCraft today, and I haven't opened it, I haven't turned it on. I have no idea how it's going to work. And what makes this extremely special is I don't really know how cutters work in general. So I'm going to open this up and give it the ultimate idiot test, because I absolutely know nothing about this machine except what I've seen on the internet like you. So I don't think you want to see me opening the box, but I'll open the box, spread the contents out, and we'll go from there. Okay? I'm using a Bloggy, by the way, because I have a cold. I didn't want to go over and infect anybody where my camera is. So you're going to get the bad video, but I hope it's good content. Anyway, let's get at it. Okay, now we come back up here. I've taken it out of the box. Very well packed, by the way. It's put in bubble wrap. It's put in a cardboard outer shell, and then it has this plastic stuff adhering to it so that it can't get scratched. So they did a good job of packing. This is the eCraft. That's what you see when you open it up, or when you have it closed. When you open it up, this is what you see. And it looks very simple here. This lifts up. If you want to get to the accessory drawer, it's around back. Don't just try to pull it out. That doesn't work. Push it all the way in and it will bounce out. Okay, let me pull out the accessory drawer here. My fingers are slippery. I can't use the air conditioning here, or else you won't hear me, since I don't have a microphone on and you have to listen there. Anyway, here you have the accessories. I have 4 cutters, a pen, an SD chip, and the tweezers to help put the pen in. Then I put this drawer back in. All I do is slide it in the back here and then push on it again, and it's now locked into place. You get a power block and a cord. That's pretty standard. You get a tray that fits on the back. Now let me turn this thing around and you'll see how the tray works. That's pretty easy. It's got these guides, and then it's got these. Now you pull these off. It appears to me that you take them off because there's holes in the end here. You put that on, put those back in, and you've locked your tray in the back. I'll do that off camera. There's no need for you to see that. I'll pull this up. But anyway, you have the tray. The tray has these holes in it, and they give you these guides. Here are the metal guides for the rollers. And so you get the rollers here. Oh, they even gave you a USB cable. That's nice. Okay, so you get a USB cable. You get the roller ends. You get the roller center. And you get this thing, and I have no clue what that is. So until I read the manual, I will not know what that is at all. Like I said, I don't know this thing at all. All I know is I bought one, I'm trying to get it to run, and I want to show you as I do. Okay? Now on to the next step. I'll again shut the camera off while I put the things together and get it started. All right. I have plugged it in, but I haven't turned it on. I'll tell you one thing that I did have problems with as I put it together. First of all, let's show you what did work. If we come around to this side, you'll see that I have the power cord goes in here, the SD chip goes in there. And I've gone ahead and put the SD chip in. It works like anything else. You just plug it in and then push it, click it in. All right. Then your USB is going to go there. This is that little door that I was telling you about, where you have to push it in. You'll hear it click. Push it again, it'll lock. Okay. When I went to put this on, let's see if I can find that. Remember I told you there were 2 screws in the back. The screw on this side right here, went in very easily. The screw in this side, however, I just could not get it to go in properly. Now, I don't know whether it's angle or what. If I take this off, I can go in, so it might be just a little mismatch, although it looks like plenty of play. So I got to figure out what that might be. Okay. Ah, I finally get it. Nope, I didn't get it. So I'm having trouble getting this side screwed in. That's the only problem I've had so far. I don't think that's a big deal for right now. It's probably the way I'm trying to do it. But I have run into one glitch. Now let me see how to turn this on. Let's see if it turns on. I'm going to flip this up, okay? I'm going to flip that up. I don't have any paper in here now, but let's see if it comes up. Aha! It starts. That's a good. That's a good sign. So let me turn it around, and then we're going to pick something and cut. Okay? First time ever. I like the way. Before we do that, let me get this around here. I like the way you get these directions here on the cover. Now, if you're like me and you're ADD or something, you may not use directions, but those people who look for directions and look for guidance, that's right here. And I really like that. Notice the machine did turn on. Good sign. Let me get a piece of paper. We'll make our first cut. All right, I got this turned on. All right, I'm going to select, you have this screen here. You move around. I'm going to take the snowflake, say enter, multi-cut, I say okay, that's fine. Size is 1, or multi-cut is 1, total of 1, 5. I think that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. I'm going to put this paper in now. Now this isn't 12-inch paper, so I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but look at this, it goes right on in. I'm going to put this here. Now I think you bring it all the way in. I think I'm going to move the cutting head over here, and I don't know, I'm going to put it in the, sort of the center. I don't know. Oh, does this tell me where it's going to start cutting? I think it starts cutting it. There's a little S there. I think that starts cutting there. So I'm going to take this over here, and I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to take it down to 3.5 because I don't have a very 3 inches. All right, we're going to try 3 inches. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I say enter, enter, cut. Whoa. Now the blue light says I'm cutting through. I hope I don't cut off the edge of the paper. Let's see. All right, let's see what I got. This was like craft paper or something. And there are these little tads. Let's see what they're chads, I guess we call them. We'll see how clean or dirty they are. You can set that, and I don't know how to do that. This is my very first cut on this machine. And so I'm pulling them off. I'll tell you what, I find this a whole lot better than pulling the thing off the mat. Although this one seems to be fairly substantial there. Pulling it off there and pulling it off here. Okay, pulling it off here. Wow, not bad, not bad. I can see that there. The cuts seem to be in pretty good shape. There's really not a big area there, and I'll put these under a microscope. I have a microscope for us to look at the chads here, and it cut it out here. You can. I'll put that under microscopes too, so you'll see just how big that is. Apparently, you can set that. I don't know how to set that. I'm pretty impressed by my first cut. In fact, I'm pretty relieved by my first cut. And until I read the manual, I'm not going to cut anymore because I don't want eCraft to look bad because of my stupidity. But this was a good start. I'm very impressed. Let's put this back here, pull that out. Put that over. Oh, it's a neat little knife. Pull that out. Okay. Turn that. Well, we'll leave that on because I want to take pictures. Very nice.